video. It's class taking, school going, Kenzie Chanel back with another video. Guys, I'm so excited. It's the first day, but today ain't really gonna be nothing that I think of because she said it's orientation, so she was like, it's gonna be a short day anyway. So I don't know what short means in her mind because usually class is 10 to 2, but I don't know if it's gonna be like 10 to 1, 10 to 12, 10 to, you know. So we're gonna see what that means. Look at that. Y'all, I just pulled that and now it looks like crazy. It was looking crazy anyway, that's why I pulled it. So yeah, your girl is feeling good. I don't know who this is. They text me in Spanish though, so maybe they didn't mean to text me. Anyway, so yeah, your girl is feeling good. It is currently 8:53. I'm supposed to arrive at 9:38, but I'm praying that I will pass a Dunkin' going this way. I cannot particularly remember because I'm like, is it specifically? I can't remember, whatever. I cannot remember because I'm like, hold on, which one is it? Let me go ahead and apologize to all my buds who've been keeping up. I apologize for yesterday's video. So I was really trying to force a video for y'all, and I really hate that. Just like the other day when I did like the little 4 minutes. I hate when I do that because I'm like, okay, y'all not seeing nothing, but it's like me updating y'all, so it still counts. But I'm just like, that sucks for y'all because y'all might be expecting like a 20, 30, 40 minute video, and here I am with a 4-minute video just telling y'all, hey, I ain't doing nothing. So I was like, okay, would y'all rather see those if I have something to do, or would y'all rather me just not say nothing? I don't know. Y'all let me know. But yesterday was just like not a good mental day for me yesterday. I was really upset about a lot of things, like when it came to the house situation, because I was like, oh my God, did I make the right decision? Did I make the wrong decision? I don't know. And then Ziggy and my mom, they went like thrifting or whatever. They do that every Sunday, and I love thrifting, y'all. I ain't been thrifting in years, literally years. I need to go because it's getting cold, baby. I need some flannels. But anyway, and I need some old tees, like some old men's tees. Yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, so they had went thrifting, and then when they got back, Ziggy was coughing so bad. And y'all heard of that something. It's a type of pneumonia that affects children like 5 to mainly, let me say mainly, because older and younger people can get it too. It's not even just a kids thing. And then like I've seen like the little kids getting it too. But apparently the age range, it mainly affects like 5 to, I think it said 11. So anyway, she was coughing real bad, and that's how people were saying it started. They were like, oh yeah, my child was coughing for like weeks, or my child had this really bad cough, and then they got fever, and then this and the third, blah, 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 blah. And it's like really, really contagious, and it's like really dangerous, so to speak. So, well, it can be, especially if it turns into another type of pneumonia, if I'm understanding it right. I hope I am. So I was just like stressing about that because I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to start school, you're sick, or whatever you got going on. It was a lot. But thank God she finally stopped coughing. So I don't know what that was about. Maybe she had like dust in her or something from the thrifting, I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna keep an eye on her. And then on top of that, I just had a whole breakdown because, okay, so y'all know I'm now a single mom. Well, I've been a single mom even when I was in a situation, whatever. But that's neither here nor there. I'm a single mother. So like last night, I literally had a whole breakdown because I was like, it's just not fair that everything falls on the mom like all the time. Even people who are in relationships say they feel like they're a single parent. So like, you don't even have to be technically a single parent to feel what I'm saying, but everything falls on mom for, let me say majority of the time, because there's some dads out here that's doing the daggone thing and the mama ain't worth a cuss. But more times than not, it falls on mommy. And mommy has to be mommy, she has to be daddy, she has to be doctor, she has to be teacher, she has to be ATM, she has to be everything. And it's just like, it's not fair that one person is stuck doing the work of 2 people. Like, at the end of the day, it's not about regretting having kids, it's not about regretting your kids or anything like that, but it's about regretting the people that you chose to have them with. And that's the position I'm in. I'm like, I literally got on that table twice and risked my life for 2 different bum people, and now I have kids by them that they have nothing to deal with. And it's like annoying because it's like I'm the only one who has to make the sacrifices. I'm the only one who has to find babysitters. I'm the only one who has to spend my money. I'm the only one who has to, and I'm not saying my money in a selfish way. I'm saying as in, like, I'm not saying it as in, oh, I'm not supposed to spend my money on my child. It's my child. But I'm saying when people are in happy, loving, caring homes with two parents, they usually split the cost. So it's just like, okay, I'm having to only spend my money. I'm the one having to find the babysitters. I'm the one who's having to stay up all night when the baby's teething, or stay up all night when the baby's going through sleep regression, or stay up all night when the child is sick. I'm the one who has to go to all the doctor's appointments. I'm the one who has to pay for all the birthday parties, all the whatever heck else. So it's just like, bro, it's frustrating not having no help from the person who helped you create the child. That's the part I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't have any help. That's not what I'm saying. If I didn't have any help, I wouldn't be able to even go to school right now. So I thank God for the help that I do have. But what I'm saying is, it's annoying not having the help from the person who decided to create this child when they're out here living their life like they have no responsibilities in the world. That's the frustrating part. So it's just like, I just really broke down about that. And I'm like, it's not even about the person. I don't give a dang about the person. Y'all should have seen me yesterday when that so like, one of my friends be like always on some, girl, let me tell you something, because she know that me and this person is not like friends on social media or nothing like that, so I don't be knowing what's going on. And then my friend was like, girl, he finally changed it. So this fool was refusing to the T to take that engaged off of the page. And I'm like, that is so disrespectful in my opinion, because why do you still have up there that we're engaged and have all of our pictures, like me and the kids, me and you, our engagement pictures, blah 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 blah, but you're actively talking to not one but several women on this platform? I'm like, that's embarrassing to me. I'm not even gonna say disrespectful, I'm gonna say it's embarrassing to me, because it's like, it looks like from the outside looking in that I'm getting played, when in all actuality I don't talk to this person at all. And I just felt some type of way about that, and they seem to not understand. So of course they still didn't take the pictures down, but they took the engaged thing off and put single, and I was like, yes. I'm like, finally you're moving on publicly, because it just looks like I've been getting played this whole time, and it's never been that. It's never been, it could never give that, because then I'm gonna have to drop the ball. Now I gotta hurt your feelings. So it's just like annoying. But anyway, sorry for that whole spiel. This is supposed to be a positive vlog. So your girl is so excited. I'm finally going to school. Yes, I am headed there. Like I said, I'm supposed to get there at 9:38. Hopefully I find a Dunkin', because I really want a turkey sausage, egg, and cheese croissant and a matcha. I wasn't gonna stop at Starbucks, because I know for sure I passed Starbucks. I passed several of those, but I was like, I don't want that. I want Dunkin'. Ugh. If it was a Dunkin' in this city, I'd be tearing it up. Yes. Oh my God. So anyway, as far as a house situation, I'm just like catching y'all up. So as far as a house situation, your girl is definitely not deciding to not move. That's not the case. But it's just like, okay, would I rather move? Okay, so say my people are here, and I could either go closer to people by going to the right, or I can go closer to people by going to the left. I mean, no. I said that wrong. I'm sitting over here looking. I thought it was a cop. Okay, so say my people are in the middle, which is my parents. I can either go closer to family, which would be to the right, because that's where my siblings live, or, well, somewhere around the area in that vicinity. Or I can go to the left, and I'll be further from everybody, but I'll be closer to my parents. Okay, so pretty much that house was like 45 minutes from my parents, but it was like 2 hours from my siblings. If I go to the right, then I'll be maybe like an hour from my parents and like 30 minutes from my siblings. So I'll be better to go to the right, put it that way. So I'm just like, okay. But like I said, well, no, I didn't say, because I never said nothing. I never posted a video. So the man, I talked to him and I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna make a full decision on the first. I said, but definitely go ahead and show your house. I said, don't miss out on anything because of me. I said, if it's here on the first, great. If it's not, great. It is what it is. Because I don't like to hold nobody up, and I just feel like if you've held something for me and I change my mind, or I'm kind of like on the fence about something, I'm going to let you know. So if I miss out on something, it means it just was not for me. So that's how I feel about a lot of things in life. So that's what I told him. And he was like, okay. He was like, well, I held it for you. He was like, I'm gonna hold it for you another week. And I'm like, okay, that's completely up to you. Like, I done told you, and I've told your wife. If somebody comes along and wants to get it, see it, whatever, let them. So yeah. But anyways, in the meantime, I'm still looking closer this way where everybody is at, or where it will be closer to everybody, just because at the end of the day, like I said, it is just me, and my siblings are more than welcome more than what is the word, more than happy or whatnot to help me out. Like, I was talking to my brother the other day, and I hadn't talked to my brother in a while, just because like I switched numbers, and then I forgot that he didn't have my number, because I was wondering, like, some days I'm like, dang, I ain't heard from my brother. And then it finally dawned on me, girl, you switched numbers. Like, I had the same phone, so it kind of never registered to me, oh, I changed phone numbers. Like, yeah. So I was like, dang, I ain't heard from my brother in like a month, maybe like a month or two. So finally I hit him up. I'm like, oh my God, I realized I never gave you my number. And he was like, you see how you do me? So yeah, like, we'll check in on each other, whatever. So like, I had to text him for my dad the other day, and then I was like, he was like, how's life been? And I was just telling him everything that happened or whatever, and he was like, well, children are blessed, and he was like, people this, people that, blah blah blah. And he was like, well, you know, you can definitely call me anytime, I'll get all of them. And I'm like, that's so sweet, because like, he has his own life, mind you. He don't work third shift no more. He works like first or second shift. Like, he has a wife, he has kids, he does his own thing. They just bought a house. Like, I'll like 9 times out of 10, more times than not, would never put all of that on him. But at the same, it's just the fact that you offer, and I know that if I needed to, I could. It's a blessing. Like, my brother, he used to get me from school. He used to pick my daughter up. Like, yeah, locked in. That's my dog. So yeah, but that's like the same, like, if I call my sister, but my sister, she does events, like, she's always busy. Like, I'm like, girl, sit down. No. But yeah, so I'm just like, I don't want to put all that on nobody. So yeah, anyway, I done spilled and ranted and did the most for like 12 minutes, but I am updating y'all, so I hope y'all just don't feel bored. I feel like we're on FaceTime. I'm just, you know, I ain't talked to y'all in a while. That's how I feel. So that's that. I was gonna tell y'all something else, but I can't remember. So anyway, we're just headed down there. I got the heat blasting, y'all. I'm like, Zylan decided he did not want to go to sleep until, let me see, because my friend goes to work at 5. No, my friend gets up for work at 5, and literally had texted me at like 3:50 something, and I was like, why are you up? And my friend was like, no, why are you up? And I'm like, Zylan just went to sleep. So Zylan went to sleep like right at 4 o'clock. And I'm just like, bro, I have to get up and go to school at 8 o'clock. So I had to get up at 8, and then I got dressed and did the whole shebang, whatever. And I like left the house at like 8:45. So it was like, I don't even feel tired though. Like, once I got those solid 4 hours, I was good. Like, yeah. Hold on, I don't know who was calling me from here. Let me see what this is. Oh my God, y'all. So this guy from Facebook, he has this house or whatever. So I had messaged him, not realizing he only speaks Spanish. And I'm like, oh my God. So he's texting me now, and my Spanish is not at the level that it should be, especially for me to have taken it so many years. I ain't even gonna tell you how many years I freaking took Spanish, but I should know a lot more Spanish than I do. So I'm like, oh my God. So he's trying to text me, and I'm like, oh, hi, I have a freaking iPhone. So I just Google translate everything he said, and then I had to Google translate everything I want to say. And I'm like, oh my God, what if I actually end up going to, you know, get, like, what if I had this home? Like, what if I'm how are we gonna talk? Oh my God, I'm gonna just be sitting there with the phone, and I just be feeling like, is that rude? Like, tell me, have y'all done that? Like, had to communicate with somebody of like a different language or whatever, and like, you're just standing there with the phone, like communicating with them, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, do you not know how to speak any English, or what's what? So I'm like, oh shoot. And then, like, what if he's like, oh, she can type in Spanish, so he sees me and he's trying to talk, and I'm just looking at him like, it's not funny, but it's like, oh my God, this might not be a good idea. I don't know. Y'all know me. I get myself into some shenanigans. Like, it's not a week that goes by I'm not in some type of situation at least like 3-4 times. That's so funny. Y'all, side note, my friend made me some peach cobbler. And when I say it was so good, like, it was so freaking good. And it was, like, so funny because we were talking about, oh my God, I hate driving on the highway because them little rocks be coming up. And that's what happened to my window twice. Like, a little rock came up and broke my window, and it was right before winter. And then, like, during winter, the air gets caught into the cracks and it splits. So I'm just trying to look now to make sure it didn't do that on her car. So yeah, I don't think so. I'll look better when I'm not driving, because right now I'm trying to look and I feel like I'm going cross-eyed. But anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it was so funny because we were talking about pretzels, and then we were talking about Starbucks, and then I don't know how the heck we got on the subject of like a peach cobbler, and I was like, oh yeah, I like peach cobbler. I was like, but I don't like peaches in it. Just like I like banana pudding, but I don't like banana in it. So I call it no banana pudding. And everybody be like, what? And I'm like, it's like it's banana pudding with no bananas. It's disgusting. So yeah. But anyway, so my friend was like, oh yeah, me too. I like it the same way. And I was like, yeah. And then like my friend ended up making one for me. And I was like, thank you. And then ate some of it. So then I was like, oh no, I need some more. So then I got some more. It was like great. Because I was like, I was really about to cry. Okay. Because like the best pie place here closed down, so it's just like, where am I gonna get pie from? I'm not a baker. I don't feel like I probably can bake. I don't know. I can cook, so maybe I can bake. I don't know. And then I hear people sometimes, they're like, oh, I can bake but I can't cook. So I'm like, ooh, is it that much harder? I don't know. I just feel like a real cook can do all. Can they? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm not too far. Now it is 9:17, so I should be what? 21 minutes away? Is it 21? 21? I think so, yeah. Because I said 9:38. Let me make sure. I might have shaved some time off because your girl been speeding. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been speeding, getting it, boogieing up the road, listening to my little music and talking to y'all. Thanks, guys. But yeah, so let's see. I forgot. I literally walked out the house. Zyla was trying to wake up. Me and my mom was talking about something and forgot my notebook. But like I said, she said it's a short day. It's orientation, so hopefully it ain't much. Maybe she's just giving us papers. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I hate going places without a pen, even though 9 times out of 10 I never have a pen. So we're gonna figure this out. I don't want to look like the one in class that's just like stupid, but and then I'm like, can I do it on my phone? I don't know. It's a lot I gotta figure out, because I'm like, I want to record for y'all too while I'm in class, but it's also like, can I do that? Like, are you strict? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna get a feel for the place today and then let y'all know. So let me get back to looking at the GPS, because now I have no idea where I'm going. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm here now. I was parked at the wrong freaking place, and then I'm like, wait a minute. This don't say that. So then I was like, oh my God. But I just had to come around the building. I'm about to run in here to pay my deposit and see whatnot, and then I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all. Okay, so everything's going good. I just walked in here, gave her my money, gave her my ID. I gotta get my high school transcripts. I didn't know anything about that. But yeah, I'm about to make me some coffee. I don't know nothing about this fancy machine. We're gonna find out. But yeah, she's so laid back. They got coffee and everything. I'm like, yes, girl. Y'all know I don't need no coffee. We're gonna see. Oh, and it's decaf. Boom. Oh, and she got green tea. I love green tea. Hey, y'all. Okay, so I am getting out of class. Well, I already got out of class. I'm about to meet my niece, and we're about to get... Why was I trying to point to the thing, and then I put my head in the way? That was stupid. But we're about to get some Mexican food, and then I'm heading back to the house. I need to go pick up some note cards and stuff for school, but I'm trying to debate, am I even going to do note cards? Because I don't know if I like note cards, like talking about. We was talking about that in class. I don't know if I'm going to do note cards or just do my notebook. We will see. I need to make sure I pack my bag for tomorrow so I can have all my stuff I need. Y'all, class was so good. I love the teacher, like 10 out of 10. I like the people. It's gonna be great. I am so excited. And then they write you referrals for jobs, and she knows like everybody who works like everywhere. So I'm like, oh, this is in the bag. So yeah, I'm super excited. And I'll talk to you in a few. I'm trying to let my phone charge so I can get some footage in here, and then yeah, so bye. This look good though. See, I can record in places like this. Everybody in my damn face. You want to say hey? I'll put it on you. Yo, I finally got it off. Finally. Look at that. It looks so bad. The whole nail is literally lifted up. But yeah, took like an hour to get it off, but I got it, y'all.